T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Drones mess with the wrong melon farmers. Thug life. And here we go.
I prayed that he would burn in hell, but in my heart, hell has him.
This is as far as you go. No more.
Hello, Sydney. Are you alive? God damn you.
Wish I had you all alone, just the two of us.
In Haddonfield, Illinois, 6-year-old Michael Myers murdered his own sister in cold blood. But it was 15 years later, on Halloween 1978, that the legend, the Myers murders, was born. Having escaped protective custody, Laurie Strode as the sole survivor.
What's the boogeyman? What's the room where that stupid little kid believes? I totally believe in the boogeyman.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Hey, Grandma.
I am not your grandma.
Ellie! What the fuck?
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Movies and Beyond. Once again, I am Michael, and today it's Monday. You know what Monday is? It's Fan Film Monday, and tonight I have Eric from the Bearded Entertainment, Brandon from I Like Scary. What is up, Brandon? I see you laughing down there. Which one was it, man?
Baby, man. I wasn't expecting that.
I love it, man. I absolutely love that. It has kind of worked its way into the opening for Movies and Beyond. It's got to be there. How y'all doing tonight, man?
Chilling, man.
Hey, I'm good. I'm ready to watch. I'm always excited about Mondays now because of which is a weird feeling because Mondays usually suck, so your work week starts. But man, I'm really starting to look forward to these fan films, and this is the first time watch for me. So
Hell yeah,
dude, I'm thrilled.
And also, you guys, this is the first time that we've done this where we have the creators on the panel with us tonight. So not only are we going to get to watch a cool Michael Myers film tonight called The Shape, we do have 2 of the 3 creators of this movie on here with us. So why don't I go ahead and invite them onto the stage with us here tonight? We can get to meet them a little bit. We can talk to the chat, and we can get this movie started. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me, man.
All right. So we have Aaron and we have Chuck, 2 of the creators of The Shape. What is up, fellas? How you all doing tonight?
Doing good, man.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for having us, you guys. This is awesome.
Yeah. Of course, man. Of course. Like we always welcome, doing these fan films. I'm always looking for the next fan film for Monday night. Aaron, you were nice enough to reach out. Chuck, you reached out as well. And it was just like, hell yeah, man. Let's go ahead and do this. We're due for Michael on Monday too. We've been in Jason world for a while.
We've been knee deep in some Friday the 13th, so it's been time to switch back over.
Hey, what you guys are doing is really fucking cool. I just wanted you guys to all know that, giving a platform for people out there trying to create and make stuff is awesome. So, kudos to you guys.
I appreciate that,
man.
Yeah,
absolutely. Appreciate it.
I think
it's a big deal.
We've been talking about this for the last couple of weeks. These things they're made out of love, and I think if more studio movies were made that way, we'd have a lot better studio movies. And and Michael was actually the one. I'll give him all the credit because he's the one who originally brought it up, and then I just kind of joined in, and it's been amazing seeing what the fans would do, because that's always something as a fan when I'm watching a movie, I'm like, okay, I would have done this maybe.
Well, so let me ask you this, buddy. Does Michael do all the prep work and you just sit in on the show and you do your stuff and then he does all the extra background work behind it?
On Mondays, yes. Because
right, Aaron, it's just like us.
Yeah, it's just like us, Chuck.
Well, on Tuesdays, we do the same thing over on my channel, and it's the opposite. So I do everything, and Michael just shows up.
Got it.
So I get a work night, and then I get a chill night.
Exactly.
So Eric gets a chill night, then a work night. So
tomorrow we'll be doing the same thing, watching Scream fan films over on my channel.
And I'll have my feet up with a drink and not having to push no buttons or nothing. You know
exactly.
What I mean?
He just shows up and shows off the pretty face. He's the eye candy for that stream.
It's all I do. Sometimes that's what you got to do. You do what
sometimes you need that. But yeah, we just wanted. I mean, I just think it's great talking about these fan films and seeing what people would do if people who love the franchise would do rather than the people who just have the money would do.
Right.
And I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes the stuff I've seen from some of these fan films, I'm like, I really wish they had the studio money, because they would make one of the best Friday or Halloween films that I've ever seen. If they had the money to do it.
Absolutely.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So,
and
I agree.
Thanks for that, Eric. Speaking of pretty faces, right? Let's see who we have in the chat today. Those are the pretty people over there, right? They're the pretty people. Jerry Wilson's in the chat, one of the mods of the chat, saying, let's get it. That's what I'm talking about, Jerry. Hell yeah, man. What's up? Megan Poundcake Adams is in the chat as well, saying, smack that thumbs up. God, I'm so bad at that. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, please do so. What's up, Megan? I hope you're having a great day. Let's see who else we got in the chat. Val from Val's Views is in the chat. The General is in the chat, and the General always gets a salute from Movies and Beyond. What is up, Val? How you doing today? Peter Anthony is in the chat from Peter Anthony Productions, saying, let's go. Peter, what is up, my friend? I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, he was he was awesome to have in the chat. One of the other ones, and for Roseblood, and we already talked about it a little bit back. But man, Peter. So first of all, your movie was amazing, and second of all, having those little insights you were throwing out throughout was just, man, it just added another layer to that movie, and I'm so excited to have you back on whenever you come back on for your next one.
Oh, he's scheduled. He is scheduled. We are doing Camp Blood next Wednesday.
That one's great too.
Camp Blood. So
I love that one. That one's great. Peter's great.
I just want to throw this out there, man. I just Googled earlier, trying to set up some future streams, best horror fan films, and Camp Blood was like number 3 on the Google lists that just popped up. So
yeah,
I'm thrilled for that one.
Yeah, you'll love Peter in that. Peter's great in that.
Oh yeah,
he can act. He can act a little bit.
I saw Peter was in Roseblood, obviously.
Yeah, his general's the best. I love. That's my favorite character in Roseblood.
But I also saw Peter in Vengeance, Friday the 13th. Vengeance.
Well, Peter? I'm going to tell you something about that. There's a moment where you see Peter and Brooks come together.
I like the offset. That's good. The offset is important.
Yeah.
Sorry.
that image stuck in my head, and that's why I reached out to Peter to act in the horrorverse. So because that I wanted to give him an opportunity to face Jason again in the horrorverse, and you'll see that soon. So it's cool. It's cool. Peter's the man.
And I love also the community of fan film, like of creators of fan films, because like I'm really new to them, and I said this backstage, but I never watched that many. But now it's like once I start talking about them with someone, like they fucking already know it, and they're like, oh, well, they were also in this one. Do you see that? And it's like just a big community of fans that get together and make these movies, and I absolutely love it. Like I feel like it's more art than what the studios do, which I would consider more commerce most of the time. So it's just beautiful to see, man.
Oh yeah.
You guys are doing a great thing. You guys are doing a great thing. It's awesome.
Thank you. Melissa's in the chat as well, saying, hey, Michael, Eric, Val, Megan, Jerry, what is up, Melissa? Always happy to have you here on Mondays. Let's see, who else do we? Russell Dorsey is in the chat saying, what's up, everyone? I smashed that like button. I hope everyone is having a wonderful night. Happy Monday, everyone, and Merry Christmas to everyone, and Michael and Eric and Brandon. What is up, Russell? It's not Movies and Beyond if Russell is not giving me.
Yeah, Russell, he's always here, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's
always reminding people to hit the thumbs up, which I also have a terrible time with.
Yep, that's love right there.
I am terrible.
Good job,
so
Russell.
terrible at it. Hell yeah.
Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell.
I'm so terrible at that, you guys. You have no idea. I'm like,
I'll just send you a disclaimer you can play.
Yeah, I need notes. I was talking about that. I need to have like some notes right here that I look at. I think I would do way better with that stuff for sure. Val from Val's Views, one of the mods of the channel, saying, welcome to the channel. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video out on social media. Hit the bell icon. Get notifications of new videos and upcoming streams. She says it way better than I could ever.
Yeah, see, Michael, you don't need to do that yourself because you've got several people. We got several people, and they do it on my channel too.
She did it pretty good, Michael.
Yeah, fantastic. I just read it. I just put it on a teleprompter and I got you. You know what I mean?
She gives you the notes. That's the thing. You do need notes.
She does. And I'm sure I'll get after notes afterwards on Instagram. Like we did this, we did it. That was awesome. I love that.
Yeah. I feel like 100%. I'm so much brighter than everyone else right now. Hold on, I gotta turn my brightness down. There we go. I was like, why am I so fucking bright like compared to everyone else?
Yeah, you're all right,
we're
man.
Good now. We're good.
Sarah Campbell's in the chat saying, I'm excited to finally catch one of these on Monday. Sarah, we are happy to have you here tonight. 100%. James has entered the chat. The Shape is in the chat saying, hi there, everybody. Shit. What's up, James? How you doing, buddy?
Topical name. Very topical name.
It is.
Georgia Black's in the chat saying, hi. What's up, Georgia? It's the first time I think I've seen Georgia. Welcome to Movies and Beyond. I hope you're having a great night.
Can't say that I've ever seen them either, so yeah.
Logan Cannon is in the chat saying, howdy, y'all. What's up, Logan? How you doing?
I like howdy. Doesn't get used enough nowadays.
I do.
Gone the way of the cowboy, just absolutely gone.
I am trying to make sure I get everybody so we can get started on our movie for sure. I'm definitely looking forward to The Shape. Like, this is one I've been looking at all week, you guys, and I knew not to watch because we'd be watching it tonight. So that's
hard for me too. Like some of them, because I've been having such a good time with them. Like you sent me like your schedule, and I'm like, man, I just kind of want to be. No, I can't do it. I gotta stop. And it's really hard to. And when and I think you do the same thing, Michael. When I'm looking up something I've never heard of or never seen, I'll pop open it and just go to I'll usually go to the middle and play it for 30 seconds just to see the quality. What are we looking at in terms of quality? But then there's been one or two where I did that and just happened to be at a point where I'm like, oh shit, what's going on? And I'm like, no, cut it, stop.
Next thing you know, you finish the movie oh yeah, that'll work out fantastic.
No, I never have, but there's been a time or two where I was like, oh, I'm excited about this. Let's just cut it off. Let's stop.
And that's a thing too. If a story can wrap you like that, man, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
It's key. It's key.
Hell yeah. Ages of Fear is in the chat saying, "What up, Myers time, baby? Let's go." What is up, dude? I hope you're doing well tonight. Let's see.
I think we got a lot of Michael fans over here too. I see at least 3 masks there. There's one there. I see a Michael poster back there. Yeah. So I think there's a lot of Myers. I still got my Jason up from the other day.
And there's nothing wrong with that, dude. That's my guy right there. Jay, yes.
My only Michael mask is the is from the Black Sheep Michael. It's Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. So I fucking love him. So I don't think I would fit in that well with the Michael fans.
Oh man,
that'll be fine. Darken out the eyes, dude. It's all the Michael mask is all about lighting, right? It's always been about the lighting.
It really is. It really is.
Mayan is in the chat saying hello, panel, and everyone in the chat. What is up, Mayan? I hope you're having a great night too. I think I may have got. Nope, I have not. Steve Eaton's in the chat saying, "Hey, everybody, what's up, Steve? Hope you're having a good night as well." Every time I think I've got everybody, somebody else pops up. And I love that about you guys. 100%.
That's called an audience.
It is.
That's why you give that long intro to give people time to show up.
It is.
For anyone who doesn't like the long intro, just so you know, that's the mentality behind it. Because I used to be like, all right, let's just start the show already. But then I was like, wait a minute. I get it now. It makes total sense.
Yeah. Well, YouTube's not the best at notifying you either. Brandon.
Right.
Matter of fact, dude, 100%, dude. I got a YouTube notification from you 5 minutes before we went on, and it was one of your pools about Michael and Jason.
Yeah,
and I know you just didn't do that 5 minutes ago.
No, that was probably afternoon.
Right.
Yeah, it's hours. I'll get notifications for people on community posts, and it's they posted it hours ago.
Yeah,
YouTube, get your shit together, man.
It's not that.
Don't worry. As your viewership goes up, the notifications come through faster.
Oh, is that part of the? Is that
it's got to be?
I was about to say YouTube's like, you don't deserve good service right now. More viewers.
Yeah, it's like anything else.
Just send a strongly worded email. I have premium, bitch.
It's I pay you every month, no matter what. So you better just up the service level.
100%.
Although they know you're not getting rid of premium at this point. They know
we already roped him in.
It's like we don't care what you say. You'll pay us. You'll pay us no matter what.
Hell yeah. So now that if I missed anybody in chat, I do apologize, but I'm sure that if I did miss you, I'll get one of your comments moving forward to get you up here. But tonight, you guys, we were watching The Shape, and like I said earlier, we were lucky enough to have 2 of the creators. Aaron, you were talking a little bit backstage about how this movie is broken down into the 3 parts with 3 different directors. Do you want to talk a little bit about that before we get started?
Absolutely.
For our viewers?
Sure. So when we came up with this idea to do this fan film, it was only going to be a one and done. That was the whole thing. Let's make a short Michael Myers film and see what that does, and see if we can do it. And after we finished the first chapter, which is about the first 20 minutes, I think, Chuck, something like that. It started to really pick up. People really wanted to know what was going on with this story, and we were like, "Holy shit!" We've got an audience, so let's continue it. So another filmmaker up here in the area, his name was Ryan Smith. He jumped on and says, "Hey, I can write a part 2." So he wrote a quick part 2, and we filmed that within 3 days, maybe. put it up, and then we did the same with Chuck. He ended the series. We were like, holy shit, okay, so we've got 3 different chapters of this Michael story that we've got now. And they all did really well on their own individually on YouTube. It was right before Halloween, though, and I decided to maybe try to combine all 3 into this one Michael Myers story. And we were able to do that, and that's the movie we're going to watch tonight. So this is all 3 chapters. So if you only have 20 minutes, you can go find chapter 1. If you only have 15 minutes, you can watch chapter 2. If you got another 20 minutes, you can watch chapter 3. If you have an hour, you can watch them all in one, and that's what we're going to do.
And that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The nice thing about everything that we did too is like it wasn't like we took 3 different crews. You know, Ryan was our B cinematographer on our shoots. You know, and Aaron was primary on most of them. So, you know, we all worked together to tell each other's own stories, which might be why it blended together so well. But I did have to tell Ryan that he had to be careful in what he had to do because I had to finish the story and he couldn't just keep destroying everything on set.
Right. Yeah. It's really hard when you're making a Michael Myers movie and the second director hates Michael Myers. That's not
his least favorite icon ever.
So I'm pretty sure you're going to pick out his film in this film. You'll see.
So it won't have to be told to us. We'll be like, yeah, that's probably
You should pick it right up.
Okay.
Yeah,
excellent.
you'll know right away. Yeah.
All right. Did you guys have any more questions? Eric and Brandon, did you guys have any more questions before I start to get this film set up? We can go ahead and get this started.
I'm ready to lock in.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm ready to get started, man.
Yeah, I'm ready to lock in.
They've been waiting all week.
Hell yeah, man. It's as well as me. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, and people in the chat.
Sorry,
everyone.
Peter. We already had a little bit of that discussion backstage of whose is better. So I don't know. Peter Anthony saying, ask them which is the better director.
Well, no. They can't say better director. That's not fair. Aaron's been directing longer than he has because Aaron's been directing my ass for a long time. So he's a better director. Which story is the best part of it?
I'm the fucking Yoda. I'm Yoda. You know, I don't fuck around.
Yoda's known for that.
We'll see.
Look,
we'll see how it goes.
I'm a huge Star Wars fan too. I'm not even gonna lie. So I do get it. But I do want to bring Val's comment up here.
I saw Val's comment.
She said, "All right, Aaron and Chuck, I'm a huge Halloween fan. Time to see if you can impress me."
Yeah. I love Val.
She's awesome.
Val, let's go.
Let's go, Val. You tell us when you're done.
Yes.
And if you leave early, we'll know.
if we just stop seeing Val's comments come in, we're like, well, I don't know if that's a good sign, or maybe she's just so entrenched in the story she forgot to type. We'll see.
It could be that. You know what I mean? It definitely.
It's either really good or really bad. Only time will tell.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this started, you guys. As usual, in the chat as well, and people on the panel, let me know how the sound is, and I can adjust for that to make sure that everybody hears everything. It's a little tough on my end, but here we go. The Shape.
Let's do it. Springwood. I saw Springfield. I was like, is that? Nah, it's Springwood. It was close.
I haven't watched this in a long time.
I know. Thank God other people are watching it.
That's always the point.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for a good drone shot.
Yeah, I thought you might mention the drone there. Like
I was like, whoa, wait, but I'm a sucker for a drone shot. I think they're so easy and they add so much
production value.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Coming through the noise. I'm pulling through outer space. I'm lost and I can't find a way. Oh, all the lights going dark in my whole system.
So when I did the credit roll for this opening sequence, I paid attention a lot to Carpenter did with the original. He did it in a very unique way.
Yeah.
I'm digging the pumpkin.
Yeah. Pumpkin is cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of kidding. From the side, you can kind of see like if Michael was there. I don't know if that's what you all were going for, but I still kind of see the face or the head
It's
at
in
least.
there. It's in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, is it? Yeah, that's it.
Did you get chills, Aaron?
Yeah, I always do. It's fun as fuck. I love it. I love it.
Logan says he's working on a new horror film about being 40 called The Out of Shape.
Man, you and me
Logan.
both. I'll do the prequel 35 becoming out of shape because that's where I'm at.
I'll tell you what, Logan is one of our buddies, and he does horror and comedy.
He's great. He's great.
Nancy, you made it.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Come in.
Takes a home run away from Ozzy Albies.
Is that Jake?
He's gotten big, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Jace.
Yeah.
You remember your auntie, don't you?
Timed his leap and took away a home run.
Kids these days.
Those Gen Z manners.
So
Those Gen Z manners. Is his dad rocking a neck tat?
Been a few
I think he
years.
is. That's awesome.
A few.
Look, Nance, I've been meaning to give you.
Jake, did you forget what I asked you?
No, honey. As you can see, my sister's here.
Jake's dealing with a lot of shit. I can tell.
Just catching up.
Jake is dealing with a lot of shit.
You got no idea.
Hey, Nancy. Wasn't so sure you were going to show. Didn't let you have all the fun.
All right,
So-
see.
You still sober? 4 years clean. Well, fucking cheers to you.
I already see one character I want to die.
Yeah. She has to go, man.
Because I just-
That's the hook. First few minutes, find the person you want to kill.
This is why I brought this.
Oh, I get it now. I was like, this dude's sipping a martini.
Yeah.
Like,
You haven't lost a step, have you? After 77 years, you've become a pro, my dear.
and now I found one I don't want to die, but I'm pretty sure
And that's gonna be the one that's gonna.
Oh no!
I stopped assuming many years ago.
Man.
Oh,
Honey.
please,
Well,
please let her make it.
That is everybody's grandma right there.
shouldn't
Yeah.
Miss Martini be in here doing this?
You know, the one people like.
Remember what your mother used to say. If you can't say anything nice,
Yeah, don't say anything.
your brother is very happy that you're here.
I came here because of you, not him.
Either way, he is very happy you are here.
What a bitch. She had to go get her purse.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Now
I didn't realize what he was
All the
doing. I was
family
like,
could
what?
be here this
Oh
year.
man.
It's been a long time coming.
I got a feeling like he's the
Yeah,
type who
probably.
has to do everything. He works and cooks and cleans and
There we go.
Oh, love a
And the
good
coaches
back
league
illuminated
has
shot
potentially
like
gets to
that.
my pro very quick.
Gotta have that.
A chance at the majors, just like his old man. Huh, Jace?
That's nice, Jace.
Thanks.
The coaching staff there is just wonderful. Coach Rick is an amazing mentor. I'd be surprised if you're fucking.
Now, Nancy.
Excuse me?
Pardon.
What fucking dare you?
Nancy, stop.
I know who I'd
There
win. I
you
think
go
I know who I'd
again.
win that.
Jesus Christ,
that
Jake.
fight.
You always take her fucking side. You know, she is fucked. half of this town. You just sit around with your thumb up your fucking ass.
You have some fucking nerve talking to me like that in front of my family. My son, did you forget? Your opinion doesn't even fucking count. You lost that fucking privilege with what you did to your mother.
You know what? I need some air.
Chase, come on. Hey.
Jake is just sitting there like, I'm never gonna hear the fucking end of this.
Fuck you.
I do want to say this to everybody today. Byron Weaver's in the chat. Today is his birthday, so everybody in the chat wish Byron a happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, my friend.
Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday, Byron.
Oh, dude, is Jake rocking a teardrop tattoo as well?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Oh man, just saying, I want to see Jake go against Michael. Like I just want to see.
Oh, look in the back corner there, by the window.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah,
I love that shot.
Trying to look for that. Like where is he? There's a really
find Michael.
Oh, if there's like a very large depth of field, I'm like, that's in focus for some reason. Where is he?
Yeah.
Oh, now he's gone. How convenient of you to bring your own murder weapon.
Oh no.
That's what I'm thinking.
He loves the baseball. That's what they were talking about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Going pro like his old man, which seemed interesting.
Oh, fuck! Shit! It scared the shit out of me. The feeling's mutual. You alright? Yeah. Calm down, slugger. Don't tell your mom.
For the love of God, please don't tell your mom.
This is the only relief I'll get tonight.
Accepting things as they are will bring peace.
Easier said than done.
Now, Nancy, it was an accident.
I know that.
Why do you let Lily get to you like that?
Because Jake doesn't do shit. He never has my back.
Your brother is your family.
Looks like everybody in the chat wants a puff.
Yeah.
Check the background. Check the
I
background.
see it.
Check the
No,
background.
he lets her get away.
See him.
Fucking everything. She cheats on him. She gets between our relationship. She won't even let me see my own fucking nephew.
And you blame him.
I do.
I used to blame my brother too.
Your brother? You never told us you had a brother.
That's something we don't speak too much about in this family.
Did Mom know that she had an uncle?
No, she didn't. I never felt it to be necessary. His name was
Interesting.
Some
Donald.
skeletons coming
He
out of
was
the
much
closet.
older than me, but I do remember him.
Where is he now?
Oh, he died many years ago in a car accident. Oh, back in 1965 or so.
A car accident?
Just like what happened to you and your mother. Ironically, Donald and his wife Edith were having a very difficult time too.
I am so sorry.
Oh,
Is that a
it's
Donald
fine,
Pleasance
dear.
reference?
I was
Over
gonna
the
ask
years,
the
you
same
just
thing.
Find
Yeah.
a way to go. The hardest part for me was never getting to meet my nieces and nephew.
Nieces and nephew?
Yes, I guess this is why I'm telling you this. I understand the pain you're feeling when it comes to Jake. Seeing how much time you've lost, memories that were wasted, I understand.
What are their names?
Judith, Lori, and Michael.
Melissa.
I do remember Nancy, by the way.
You know, she loves you, right?
I just don't know why it's
So Melissa, you were not correct. Her brother was not Michael.
Sorry about all this shit.
Her brother was Donald, Michael Myers' father. Donald and Edith.
Gone.
Teardrop tattoo my ass.
Who the fuck are you?
Trying to take on Michael Myers with your bare hands. Who do you think you are, Busta Rhymes? I love the little growl. Love that. Dude, I love when Michael does that. Like when he gets so like enraged that like tiny little thing. I think it adds something. A lot of people don't like it.
No, it's OG to me.
Yeah.
I was gonna say they need to update their fucking floodlights because those things didn't come on at all. Like, you might have seen
it was a bitch to turn them off. Let me tell you.
Was it okay? I was like, because you could see them there. I was like, y'all, you could see this murder in HD if those floodlights would come on.
Sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Maybe we should just call it a truce.
Since when do you give a shit about anybody else but yourself?
Look, I'm trying here, okay?
Take the
Why don't you
fucking
make yourself
olive branch.
worthwhile and go pour me another martini. Dirty.
Oh, really? Really? Oh no.
Oh, that smile.
No.
I'd love to just get right fucking on that.
I do want to say, Amy DiLorenzo is one of the sweetest ladies you'll ever meet. But
Yeah,
she plays a
she's very
bitch really well.
She does a great job.
Yeah, I was about to say, good actress. She's made me hate her a lot already. So
I'm waiting for her to die.
And knowing how sweet grandma is, she'll probably try to save her or something.
Calling out Mayday.
Hello?
Where's
Where's my martini?
Do we get to see it? Is she gonna die?
Spoiler alert, it's a horror movie.
Sometimes the bitches live. I thought she was gonna pull out a flask or something. That's like, I go got my martini. Little hair of the dog.
Hospital birthday party. These fucking people.
Get her. Nice head tilt back there. No, he doesn't even care about her anymore. He's like, yeah, she can suffer a little bit longer.
He knows.
Hey, when you know, right?
Yeah, he knows.
It's so dark.
I'll tell you what I really do like about Michael. Like, the mask looks really good.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
My eyes are shut, but I can see the void between you and me.
Somebody said, bye, Karen.
Bye, Karen.
Russell.
Really, look, maybe we should try this again.
Don't gotta worry about it anymore. She gone.
Jake?
Grams?
Oh, I saw her making it longer.
She's not dead yet. Even Lori got slashed and kept going. Maybe throw something bigger than a red Solo cup. Come on, woman. There you go. Go the Rapunzel route with the cast iron skillet. There you go.
Y'all wanted Jake. There's
Wait,
Jake.
he's alive?
Yeah.
I thought he was dead.
Where's Jace?
Oh.
Jake, where is he?
Oh, the son died. Oh. I figured he would be the one to live. He just had a...
Oh my God. No. We have to find Grandma, okay? Listen to me.
Oh, the sit up.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got the Undertaker sit up in the background. Move.
Let's go! Go!
We still ain't no Busta Rhymes. I'm imagining a Jason Takes Manhattan scenario where he's about to get his head just knocked clean off.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's cool right there.
Carrying him across the
Yeah.
house with the... Oh.
There's your bitch.
He's making a convenient pile for the morticians who will show up to gather them.
That was fantastic. Like the Michael, dude, the head tilt, y'all killed it with that. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it.
Yeah, our Matthew Jensen, he makes a great Michael.
He really does.
Yeah.
I love his silhouette of Michael.
Yeah.
And you got the Val seal of approval right there.
At least on the
Look
head
at
tilt.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Thank you, Val.
Oh, good. She's still watching.
He's still here.
Must be doing something right. She's still here.
That's a cool shot.
Yeah. Oh, she about to Friday the 13th out the window?
Oh, shit.
I was thinking Slumber Party Massacre. Wait, where was Grandma?
She's thinking about that shit.
You're like, where is Grandma?
Grandma's hiding.
What? Grandma's about to come out with like a shotgun and just take care of Michael. None of these young bucks can do it. Got to show them how they do it back in the old days. Go for it.
There she goes.
Go.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't like that.
Yeah. Run, bitch.
Don't like that.
Run.
And see, now you got a reason to do the slow horror movie crawl. There you go.
Yeah.
Come on.
I like that shot of Michael up there looking down like that.
Now
Oh, it's my favorite, dude.
Michael jumps on her next.
Yeah,
I
when
was
we
about to
shot
say,
that
well, Michael jumps down and there's no damage whatsoever. Either that or he jumps down and does like the horror or the superhero pose, the superhero landing.
My poor girl, you're always fighting what is meant to be.
Oh, is she dead? Like, is she a ghost?
Grandma, we have to get out of here, Grandma. Everybody's dead. I'm so sorry.
Honey, They didn't appreciate you. They never have.
Oh man.
You listen to me. We have to go. We have to go.
Grandma
It's time you have
Cunningham.
a real family, Nancy. One that understands you. One that can take the pain away.
What are you talking about? Everybody is dead.
Sometimes life gets in the way. It's just a hurdle.
Meet your cousin.
Let a sweet boy help you. Let him take all the pain away.
You knew about this.
Of course. It's my birthday. He's my nephew. He's family.
Vin Diesel in the background. Family. Sorry.
Family.
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 All right, I did not see that one coming.
No,
Yeah, I didn't either.
For a second, I was like, "Is she like a ghost? Like, is she imagining her grandmother when she's already dead? It's like, how the hell did she get out? How did she live? First of all."
And that was chapter 1, by the way.
I was about to say, I was like,
All
"That's
right.
that was a good ending." It felt like for
Her
that.
running up the driveway
Yeah.
was where it cut.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
Service, man.
Recognize
he was
that guy?
very familiar
From
to me.
fucking
He was
Egypt.
in
Roseblood.
Betsy.
Roseblood.
Betsy,
He's
the
in-
shotgun.
Yep. Shotgun and Roseblood. Good job.
Yep.
man.
Exactly how motherfuckers get killed right here, man. Crackersville. Oh, fucking cow shit.
You don't lock your doors, people. Come
It's
on.
the, it's the country.
Family.
Earlier in the first chapter, you heard him talking about the coach. And she was like, "You're fucking him? That's the coach."
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
Okay, it makes sense.
He got a text message from Jace, the kid.
Come get me the fuck out of here.
Okay. Ha ha ha. This is hilarious. Can we do something about these damn lights?
Megan says, "Grandma is a G."
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, I'm here to get Jace for a team meeting. Hey, Jace. Okay, guys, I'm coming up.
I hear film.
Yeah, I hear film of a kid, and I'm
Yeah.
just wondering, man, what in your head tells you this is a good situation to walk into?
It's a
Like
birthday party.
you're critical thinking, man.
All right. Trick or treat.
That's Coach Rick.
Jake. Jace.
Uh,
Lily. Hello? Hello?
Michael's working on his decorating skills again.
That's right.
He's still alive.
Bro,
That guy's
bro.
got.
Jake's a savage.
Y'all love Jake for a reason.
Bro, Jake is like the Colonel from Jason X.
Right?
Like, no,
Yes.
you're gonna take more than a little poke in the ribs to take out this old goat. Oh. Where did the coach go? Should we have heard this guy by now?
Jake. Jake, what the hell is going on here?
Jake, what's wrong with you, man? What's going on here? What's wrong with you? Jake!
Didn't see that fucking coming. However, growing
was
up,
it Coach Rick? Was it Michael? Does it fucking matter?
I mean, to be fair, he probably was screwing the guy's wife.
He was fucking her. He was fucking her.
And one thing I can vouch for, growing up in the country, we definitely had a machete behind our front door.
Should we call it?
He ain't gonna show.
Yeah. You okay?
At least he's not littering.
Man, fuck this shit.
Are those the masks from part 3?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Okay, I was about to say, I definitely see the skull and the pumpkin.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I've been watching these streets for years, trying to track down that monster that ripped apart our family. Family. So hung up on vengeance. I wasn't there for you guys growing up.
I love playing this part. This was fun.
Let's go.
It's weird, isn't it?
What is?
Every Halloween.
Help me!
Fuck!
He's like, what the fuck? That is an honest reaction to that situation. 100%.
Calm down. Hey, calm down. What's going on?
Got a Michael stance yourself there, Aaron. Back at her back. You're like,
Yeah.
Michael,
Where is he?
please don't. He will kill you.
Where is he?
don't go.
Louis's place?
Yeah, it's about to say just you go your damn self, or I ain't going back there.
All right, come on, get in the truck.
Aaron, I am going to judge you on the AK versus an
let's
AR,
go.
but
Get in the
we won't
truck.
hold it against you.
You gotta go old school, man. You just gotta wait till I start shooting it, then you'll understand. And check out the t-shirt I'm wearing, and you'll really get it.
You know how to use this, right? Right?
Don't point it at yourself, man.
All right, look. This CB is linked to the police station. Call it in now and get the sheriff out here. All right? I'll be back.
Peter said, I learned how to play badass
I'll
from
be
Aaron's
back.
performance here.
I'll be right back.
Never say I'll be right back. Don't you know the rules? He's going to die now. Those are the rules.
They have the Stranger Things walkie.
Good catch, bro.
Jackson County Sheriff,
Definitely.
this is Nancy Walker. Do you copy? Over.
Fuck Halloween. Let's do it.
Oh, you guys aren't playing. Like, you guys came with the right materials to finish the job.
Like I said, the second writer, director, wasn't a big fan of Michael.
No, I get what you mean now. I didn't like. I was like, oh, he doesn't like the character. No, he
Damn.
just, guns don't work on Michael. They do if you use them right.
And again, it depends on the gun.
Yeah.
And they worked pretty good at blinding him in part 2. Is this a graveyard?
What the fuck?
Oh, I know that sound. That's from
These are all the heads of his victims.
Come on, bro.
Insidious.
What?
Yeah.
Good job, man.
I know,
Good job.
yeah,
Well
I know
done.
that. As soon as I heard that shit, I know traumatizing.
The Garden of the
I
Dead.
heard that
What?
shit. What the fuck? Oh my.
What?
Oh God, Grandma's gone. Y'all just turned Grandma into some cheese. Holy shit!
Wow.
Oh my God, I wasn't expecting that at all.
Oh, you guys weren't
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
hear Grandma's story and no.
And it
Oh
was
my
just-
God!
Anybody
Oh,
has
shit,
any
I wasn't
questions?
expecting
No
that.
more.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh my God, Grandma's gone.
Yeah, you started.
He didn't even have to stab you. You just walked right into it.
You can't hurt me anymore.
I mean, he'd probably disagree with that. Wait, so Aaron, you're Busta Rhymes.
You okay?
Megan said just the tip.
You know what to do.
It's just a tip.
Just for a second.
That's awesome.
I just want to throw out there, y'all. They make stab-proof vests. So I just gonna recommend whoever's going in.
Oh man.
In a hunting situation.
Yeah, you know, if you're hunting Michael, like get your stab.
This ain't the first time I've been fucking stabbed. Yeah.
Sarah says this man never drops the toothpick. Respect.
Damn right, Sarah. Damn right. Badass.
Yeah.
Oh, oh,
It ain't fucking going anywhere.
it is but a flesh wound.
Flesh wound.
Oh man, you don't even. You're doing the smart thing, I guess, leaving it in so you don't start
Leave it
gushing
in.
blood.
Yeah.
That's right.
You
I
don't
have
take
a
it out till
feeling-
you're done.
Oh, I have a feeling he's gonna take it out for you. If I were a betting man. Bro, I still can't believe y'all just fucking blasted Grandma in the next century.
That's freaking crazy.
Fucking Swiss cheese.
Talk about not seeing something coming, man. Like
Damn.
she was waving the little hanky and everything. Like, what's up? Don't care. Not taking that chance.
Oh my God.
Shit ton of gas in here. Want to burn the bar? Clear it.
Oh my God.
Burn it. Fuck yeah.
May the Lord love her and keep her. I don't think he's going to do that. She seemed pretty evil.
Yeah.
In the nice southern charm kind of way, though.
Can you hear my voice?
Wait,
She's so nice, it can't be real.
he's still.
Coming through,
Jake is still alive, though.
through the
She doesn't know that yet.
I was going to say we've never saw him die. He killed the baseball coach.
Yep.
Right.
I can't find a way. Oh, all the lights going dark in my hopes destroy.
I'll
Trigger
say it
discipline.
again. 3 creatives, 1 story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the end of the? No, I was about to say.
No, nope.
Do you still got a knife sticking out of your gut, man?
Yeah, bro. You gotta be a badass. You know what I mean? I taught Peter.
You're gonna like bump into the side of the house being stealthy and shove it in more. Like, oh damn it!
Hey Eric, I was thinking they're gonna bump into some shit.
He's gonna go to lower his gun and accidentally touch it. Ah shit!
There we go.
Here we go. This is how you shoot an AK.
Well, that'll do it. Or ordinarily.
Now I heard, the guy from Jason X. That ought to do it. You know what I mean? That's where that
That'll do
popped
it.
through for me.
I'll do it.
And And the Let's Party T-shirt from Commando with Schwarzenegger on my shirt should explain it.
Oh, there
That's
it
what
is.
I'm talking
I was
about.
about to say I couldn't see the T-shirt before this.
Yeah.
We'll make sure Nancy ready to say. Can get that taken care of.
Oh my god!
Are you fine?
Again, another
believe what they
honest
just did.
reaction to a situation popping up to the side of that truck.
Oh, that's real.
I was about to say, you're not gonna believe what they just did to your grandma,
Doesn't
lady.
look like he's got a fucking knife in his chest.
Fucking blasted her away.
She's got hit with a fucking blunderbuss back there, just
And you're still going to drive too, right?
Yeah,
Man,
of course.
the
she
G
handing
right
over
there,
the
man.
keys.
It's like,
You're trying to open the door for man.
Yeah. I'm good.
They're just riding when they killed their grandmother. That's fucking.
well, see, that's what I'm thinking. As they're pulling away, it's like, wait a minute, we need to talk about your grandmother for a second.
I mean, technically, they don't know that that's her grandmother. They just know they killed some old lady.
Well, no, he knew it was Louise's place, so he knew
Yeah,
her.
but he doesn't.
Oh.
But he doesn't know who
That
she is.
is
Yeah.
God.
Right.
Doesn't tickle, let me tell you.
I mean, she giving you some eyes right now, man. She
Right?
is impressed. She's like, oh, look at this tall drink of water over here. He's wounded, but I can fix him. Oh no!
Yeah, y'all ever tried to film something in the back of a moving truck? It's fun.
Dude, I've tried just standing in the back of the movie. Really, dude?
This kid's a go-getter, man. Let
Yeah, I
me
was
tell
about
you.
to say, it's going to be his downfall, but good on him. I was just slammed on the. Oh, there he go.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Did he say not today, Satan?
Oh, fucking God. Not today, Satan. Oh, my God.
Take a shot. Woo! Kill that son of a bitch. Woo!
Last little fucking knife in his stomach.
I was about to say, bro, he's this high off of blood loss right now, just like, yeah.
It's all Halloween 4. Oh yeah, Peter gets it. He always.
Oh, that I was trying to think of which Halloween it was. He rips the dude's face off in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Is he still fucking alive?
You're still alive, man. That's the crazy part.
Dude, no joke.
I don't know.
What's gonna happen to him now?
Well, if he survives tonight,
Then lights a
I'll
fucking
lock him in
cigarette.
a cage somewhere away from everyone.
It'd be hilarious if smoke started coming out of your knife wounds.
Out of his stomach. I swear to God, here it goes.
Really motivate
That
him.
shit comes out of his
to
stomach.
emerge.
Dude, that'd have been great. I should have thought of that. That would have been good.
Oh,
Really give him an opportunity to escape.
dude, you're just so fucking casual with a knife in your gut.
I
Like,
know it's awesome.
that's the crazy part. Like,
It's the
Yeah,
commando shirt, bro.
just
It has
another
to be.
Tuesday for me.
Bag of
It's
tag.
fucking shirt.
Tag him and tag him. And that was 2.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God,
I like that shot right there.
bro!
That's a cool shot.
I was just so surprised that Grandma got obliterated.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna
still like-
talk about that when this is over. I guarantee that's
No
coming up.
Yeah.
We will address that.
There's gonna be a clip from that clipped out and turned into a short. Fucking Grandma.
You are not lying about that.
Man.
Oh,
Ma'am, they used automatic rifle to shoot someone in the face.
Yeah,
Right.
he's not dead. Okay, he never dies. I don't understand why you're not getting that.
Ma'am, I can assure you, that man
fucking
died on
Russell.
the sidewalk.
Russell.
It's dead.
Grandma dies
Friends over
tonight.
You're gonna be going to jail just as soon as they're done receiving their medical treatment.
Oh, they're y'all. You're getting arrested. Didn't have a permit for that
Michael
full
Myers.
auto, man.
All right, so let me get this straight. You killed
Easy
him.
peasy.
Hey,
Like it was nothing.
I'm questioning. Okay? You killed him. You tied him up in the back of your truck, and then you decided to go tailgate surfing with a corpse?
No, he wasn't dead yet. So you shot him while he was in the back of the truck? Well, Nancy shot him in the back of the truck after he tried to kill her whole family.
Fuck yes, you did.
Okay.
Aaron went to bar mitzvah the next day with the knife still in.
Oh my god.
Y'all shot him.
What?
How many times?
For
6.
fuck's sake. Okay, that's it.
No.
Everyone
Well, I
in the
mean, an
hospital.
AK mag holds 30, and he emptied that shit. So
They're getting
36.
36 times.
I shot him 36 times. I shot him in the heart.
And done.
So can we continue this later? Or are you guys going to jump in? Because we really got to go here.
Aldridge, I'm gonna go with these two. I'll see you at the hospital. You got this?
Yeah, I got it. Anybody got a light?
No.
Oh, she was gonna pull that shit out. She was gonna snap that shit out.
Michael Myers.
Could have been like the Duke just hitting a blunt the whole movie. This dude's like, the hell just happened? Bro.
What the fuck?
And that's how chapter 3 starts.
If I was her, I'd look at him right now, like I was just telling you a minute ago.
Yeah, he's dead, huh? He's dead, is he? You're on your own, then take off.
Look, you don't understand, okay? He has to have gone back to the house. It was the only place for him around here that's like home.
What makes you think he would go back?
I don't know. I mean, he's got this weird bond with my grandmother.
Medic Tucker.
How good did you even get in this damn car? You're not a cop. You don't even know this bitch.
Bro, he's the realest one of this whole movie. He's like, why the fuck am I
Goddamn
even
right
here?
he is. He's the best.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today. I picked up a shift.
Right? But don't worry, you're not going to be the first to die.
Jesus, man. We don't even know what's going on here. What's going on? Just calm down.
Nah, what's going on? I'll tell you what the fuck is going on. Yo, Michael Myers is what's going on. All these stories and sightings around the state, and the only legitimate body count is Haddonfield and our great capital city of Springfield.
You cannot believe in those ghost stories. I mean, come on, Tucker. How old are you?
I love that he was like, why she's in this car? I'm not a cop.
He would know this bitch. He's like, I don't know this bitch.
Hey, that was funny as fuck.
I love it.
Oh my god, man. Megan says, what's the body count up to? You know, honestly, I haven't been keeping count. I think it's like there's Grandma, Jace, baseball coach, Karen.
There's not many.
Well, there's 2 people in the ambulance, right?
4
in the ambulance.
A cop, a medic, and both the son and father and son.
Okay,
Damn.
so we're up to we're up to 8. I mean, we're only like what 30 minutes in. 8 kills in 30 minutes. That's pretty damn good.
46.
46
out of 102.
Still, that's,
wow.
Well, that's 2 kills every 10 minutes, roughly.
I don't know. I think Grandma should count as like 5. Like seriously, that
You got fucking blew away.
Digging the reds and blues here. Like the lighting in there was really nice.
Thank you, buddy. We tried hard.
We do a lot. We do a lot to get lighting and audio.
Yeah. We got the bar across the street let us film in their bar to shoot back where we were at that night. It was awesome. We just asked them, and they're like, "Fuck yeah, go!"
That's awesome. Oh, love a kill like that.
That's my daughter, by the way.
Wow. Could you imagine that shit right there?
Bro, and you're the one. No, you're not playing. Never mind. I was like, that's.
He was playing Michael that night.
No. Okay, so I was like, wait a minute.
Every episode has its own Michael.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
What? Oh, that's crazy.
So you just killed your daughter.
He did.
Spike strips.
I told you guys, Michael was setting booby traps.
Yeah, he's funny, man. Yeah.
Up already. The only boob out here is you.
The only boob out here is you.
Halloween prank that the local kids play on each other. They take the broken Thatcher spikes, they file them down, they weld them, make real life jacks.
That's not a prank. That's like a freaking
felony.
Or like a yeah, that's like a felony crime.
It's right there. That's a felony.
Putting spike strips out.
Yeah. I thought it was broken. It's good. I'm good.
All right, great. Okay, that's great. So you can walk. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You ain't get back in the car.
So where are you guys going?
We're gonna head back to Louise's. Need plans for that.
Going that way.
No, look. Here you go, sweetheart. You two may not be able to see the signs, but my eyes are wide open. Goodbye.
Good for you. Good for you, man. He's like, you going that way? All right, I'm going this way.
He said, "Shit."
Do you think he's gonna be okay?
Now he gonna die.
Seriously? Who the fuck cares? Come on. Not far now. Go, Aldridge. I'm not waiting.
He's like, these people are fucking crazy. But say, didn't they burn it down?
No, that was just the barn. One of the outbuildings.
Oh yeah, the barn. Okay, I was like,
motherfucker, we can't burn down shit for real. Jesus, we got no budget.
That's why I was questioning. Like, did they really burn it down? Like, we about to walk in it? Ambulance was the most expensive thing. Pretty sure live burning is going to be worse. Nancy, where the hell did she go?
Well, if it was me, I'd be on the other side of the fence. Like, you got it.
Yeah, you got this.
Keep going. Upstairs bedroom. Upstairs bedroom. You're good.
Yeah.
You
You
wait
see me
here.
pointing like up there, over there.
Pull out like a presentation laser pointer. Like, it's right there.
She's done really well in this film.
She has.
Yeah, Kendra's awesome.
Grandma, I need to know.
Oh, you're not getting any answers out of her.
Oh, she's about to see Grandma.
Yes, I say, or what's left of her.
Yeah, Jinx. There it is.
Oh my god.
That's fucking.
No! What the fuck is going on?
To be fair, she was trying to convince you to let Michael kill you like 20 minutes ago. So maybe it's not such a bad thing for you.
Yeah.
For your well-being. She's having her "I'm too old for this shit" moment.
I don't want to play anymore. No more!
Oh shit.
That ankle's no good.
That ankle gave out.
Making it easy on him.
Get up!
There he is.
Hey, it's okay. Hey, just calm down. Just calm down. It's okay. What's going on?
They're gone! What do you mean they're gone? Huh? What do you mean? He butchered them. He just fucking left! It's okay. It's okay, buddy. I understand. What do you understand? Your sister. She was telling me about my sister. Nancy. She's okay. Yeah. Nancy. Yeah. She was telling me all about it on her way back down here. You brought her back here.
Like, about to kill his ass.
Yeah, ambulance exploded. Michael, he walked right out of the flames. I mean, is everybody okay? No one survived that. No,
Georgie, he's still alive?
Yes.
Okay, we gotta find her. She's okay. We got split up when we got here. I'm not sure where she went, but she's gotta be close, man. She's gotta be. You let her wander off. To protect and serve.
Just serve your ass up to Michael. What are you gonna do?
Remember, Jake's a little off right now too.
Yeah, I was about to say he did just like hallucinate and cut a guy's head off.
Pretty much.
I was just thinking, I was like, is he the Jamie Lloyd of this film? Like because he's technically Michael's cousin, right?
Technically.
Yeah, because
once removed.
Yeah, so like
Mm-hmm.
the connect. Oh,
Halloween 6.
The first thing to pop in my head too, Brandon.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that shit.
you should be concerned with where you are and how you got there. Now is not the time for strolling down memory lane. There's a skull next to you, woman. Run.
Well, I mean, if you really think about it, and she's probably processing this now, like he had a chance to kill her and he didn't.
And he didn't do it.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's probably like, what the hell's my legs don't work. It's not like I can run away.
Fucking candles are lit. Something's bad.
He either about to cook me dinner or sacrifice me to some god. Either way, you need to get out of there.
This is key to her character. Right here.
It's just me.
Oh shit.
I was about to say she lost it.
It's just me.
Is she gonna kill Jake?
I can hear you breathing. I know you're there.
Bro, she just turned creepier than Michael. I'm not even gonna lie.
What? I don't... Is this me? This is supposed to be you.
Be nice to him or you'll die.
Jake?
Oh,
Wait.
I have a thought, but I want to wait until the end.
It might be good to save it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, let's bring my fucking sister back here. Look at her. She's a civilian. She's gonna go. She's gonna be a civilian. I mean, come on, can't you smell it? Can't you smell it? What?
His teardrop tattoo adds regenerative powers.
Okay. We're gonna find the secrets are in this house. The house is self-contained. Just calm down for me. You hear it? Our screams are all captured here. Hey, shut up. That's Nancy.
Nancy! Nancy, get off me, man!
Oh shit!
He's like, I will shoot you. Ooh. Like, don't do it.
Jake? Oh my god, Jake. Oh my god.
Oh, now she's grandma.
Why have you done this to us, Nancy?
What are you talking about? I didn't do this.
First it was Mom. Your fucked up life took her away. And then you just fucking disappeared. Like the selfish bitch you are.
They didn't appreciate you. They never have.
It's okay. What happened with Mom was an accident. You know that.
No.
You know that. I have had to live with that every day. Okay, I fucked up and I'm sorry. Do not call me a selfish bitch.
No. No. I have nothing. My whole family's gone now. And now you just... Come on, motherfucker. Come on, let's end this.
No. You don't understand. This sweet boy help you. Let him take away all of your pain.
Oh shit!
Oh, knew it. That's God damn it.
Yeah, that's just.
Fuck this. He's nothing.
He is my family. And family is everything.
Family. Ah! Oh.
And it was her. Oh, you stabbed the wrong one, buddy.
Like you messed up. You messed up. Oh, is he gonna do the eyes? Got to go for the eyes. You do the skull crush kill. One of That's a good shot. I like that shot. I was about to say, is it over? Did I miss him?
Oh,
Michael driving?
Oh,
Michael
shit.
always drives.
Yeah.
Yes, he did pretty good last night.
Maybe somebody gave him lessons.
Check his fucking rearview mirror. So fucking crash.
You see him, like you just see Michael 10 and 2. 10 and 2, bitch.
Hang
10
on,
and
listen
2.
up.
I knew it. And as soon as I saw that lake, I was like, is that fucking Crystal Lake?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Horrorverse.
The Horrorverse, baby.
That's super cool.
And that was the shape.
Okay. Okay. So there's not. It's straight credits, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's no Marvel shit at the end.
Oh, hey, you never know. An Infinity Gauntlet could pop out of somewhere. You
Yeah,
never
but I
know.
say King Kong climbing out of Middle Earth with an Infinity Gauntlet. Who
Hey,
knows?
first of all, man, a hell of a job, you guys.
Yeah.
Like, I was entertained from the beginning to the end.
Yeah, that was good.
And it was.
Thank you.
It was fun. I'll let Brandon. Why don't you go ahead and go first? Any thoughts that you want to talk about with this?
It was definitely fun, man. That was a fun Halloween movie. You know, like Michael said, I was invested from beginning to end, and I could tell that you guys put a lot into that. You know, me just getting started with a fan film, I'm just looking at the shit y'all are doing. I'm like, God damn, man, it's scary, bro. Seeing that shit, man, I'm like, that shit is scary, bro. Like, don't seriously. I'm like, look at the shit they're doing. They're on fucking trucks and shit. I'm not getting on no fucking truck. So it's like,
Wait. Let me give you something so you have a little backup though. That truck was on a green screen, and I was sitting on the back of the truck, rocking the truck like it was driving down the road.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all green screen stuff.
Yeah, we had another Michael for the second part, so that was my job. I bounced the truck.
So I have a question. Am I tripping or did I see Michael fall off the truck?
Yeah, he fell out and flipped out of the truck. and then they slammed on the brakes.
Who the fuck was that who fell out the truck?
That is a body double. We had a dummy that was dressed up as Michael, and we dropped him out of the truck. We had another actor that actually did the flip. He's a stunt guy up here, so he actually did the flip in the street.
So he ran with the truck, and as the truck just went past him, he flipped and rolled, so it looked like he rolled out of the truck.
Yeah. So in post, when I was editing, I was able to implement both of those shots, and it turned out pretty
cool.
It was great editing with that, man.
Yeah,
it looked fantastic.
That transition was
Thank
crazy.
you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff that when we started, like I said, we started it with chapter 1. We had no idea that we were going to do more. As we continued on, by the time we got done with the last chapter of that, I had an idea of like bringing Michael to meet Jason somewhere, and that's the transition into the horrorverse right there. So
excellent. Go ahead, Brian.
I have a question. What was the hardest thing you guys did with just filming the shape? Like if you could remember something that was very hard and challenging that you guys did.
Well, like I said, we've been doing this a long time. So everything that we do on set, we know we're decent at, because we don't want to. We had this conversation all the time. We do a podcast too, and we talked about this with other filmmakers. Like, do you stay in your pocket of what you know you can do, or do you try to push yourself maybe outside of that at times and end up maybe pulling it off or fucking it up? Because if you fuck it up, it's going to hurt the film, right?
Yeah.
So when we did the shape stuff, we really tried to just stay in our lane of what we knew we could do. So everything was pretty simple for us to make it. I mean, we didn't have a lot of gore. You know, it's a Halloween movie, and we did that on purpose because we knew Michael doesn't have to chop people in half. You know, Michael doesn't ever really do that. So our goal was to try to make the best story for Michael to bounce off of John Carpenter's original and skip all the other movies that were made and just bring him to another house. You know, when I came up with this idea originally, it was, you know, I always wondered why Michael always go fucking home. Why did he always want to go back to that house? And the only thing I could think of was when he was a little boy standing outside of that home after he killed his sister. And that was the only place he knew? Or was it a family thing? Was it a family thing? So family was the thing when I started writing, I focused on. Like, who else can we have in our film that Michael could go to if he didn't have anybody else? What other home could he go to? So Grandma was that other person in his lineage that he could meet, you know, and that's kind of where we kick it off with. And that has a lot to do with the horrorverse too. So you're gonna find out where we're going with all these characters. It's kind of fun.
Bro, I kind of just want to jump into the horrorverse now. I'm like, fuck it, let's
Yeah,
keep going.
I already know.
I want to keep going.
Episode 1's only 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But hey, for me, buddy, I'd say that the hardest thing for me was convincing Aaron that he died in the ambulance.
Oh yeah.
Because he wanted his character. Well, what if I come back in at the end and you know my shit's all burned up?
Yeah.
No, dude, you died.
Yeah.
I would have totally accepted it if he'd have came back in.
Yeah,
I
would have
still in his fucking stomach.
I was like, he's just that character. He's that character that's fucking made it.
Everything's torn up except the commando shirt. Like, it's still pristine because it takes no damage whatsoever.
Right?
Like, it's just
everything else burnt to shit.
Like the flames from the ambulance actually cauterized his wound, so he's not even bleeding anymore. He's good to go.
It would have worked, Chuck.
I see.
Damn it, I know.
Steve said scheduling. So that's what, you know, I'm new to this, but for me, I think that's the worst. Scheduling,
you know what? That's right.
People have lives and stuff like that. It's like, oh my God.
It is hard. That is a good point, Steve. Thank you. That is the toughest thing about making movies, in my opinion. It always is. And because none of us are doing this for a living, right?
Yeah.
We all have day jobs and shit. So when it comes to what weekends people are available to film or what weeknights, if we can, you know, and in organizing it all, it's hard as fuck.
It's stressful as hell.
Yeah, and it's no fun.
Yeah, that was one of the things for this too. I mean, for Aaron's, he scheduled 2 nights, and we ended up shooting for 3. But we only shoot for 4 to 5 hours. We don't shoot a 12-hour shoot because you're gonna get the best out of people in that first 4 to 5 hours. I mean, you'll talk to people who've been on sets, and by the 8th hour, they're punchy, especially the crew. I mean, the actors might be able to sit off on their own and get back into their role for what they have to do next, but the crew is constantly running nonstop. And so is the director's mind. So you got to make sure that everybody gets a break. Ryan's was the same way. It was supposed to be 2 nights. We shot for 3. And then mine was supposed to be, I actually scheduled for 3 nights thinking, oh, I'm going to do this right. And we shot for 4.
We shot for 4. Yeah, you never can tell. You can never can tell. And that's scheduling too. I mean, but I think you get the best work out of people if you don't push them too hard. You know, I really do. And we're not paying these people, right? So I'm not getting away from their fucking families all day long and all night.
Some of them are grateful.
14-hour shoot. Yeah, fuck that. No, we do our thing.
Some of them.
Keep them in the pocket, you know, and they give their best work, and then they go home, and then they come back again the next weekend. We shoot. I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
Don't overthink this stuff is what I'm saying. As a filmmaker, especially on our level, I think overthinking it can work, but it also can make it very stressful. And I think when you have fun with it, like you guys said, a lot of these fan films out here is because people love them and they're passionate about them. I think if you're happy on set and you have a fun party atmosphere and everybody's having a good time, it shows up on screen. Yeah, it just shows up on screen, and that's the magic of filmmaking.
That makes sense. That does make a lot of sense with that. Like, Peter was saying, you know, on his end, to be honest, the worst is dealing with dozens of different personalities, effort level, and etc.
Yeah.
And that's a good point.
Michael, no.
But here's
like
what we do. We don't do auditions. You know, I go out and Chuck goes out, or Samantha, my wife, and we kind of have a feeling of people that we know would play that part well or that part well. So we reach out to them. And
here's how we audition people. We have our podcast around the reel.
Mm-hmm.
We bring people on the show. We talk to them. We watch their work. We see how they do. They see what they can do, what we think we can help them improve on, and then we give them a shot.
Yeah, and then
if they suck, we kill them fast. And don't get me wrong, Amy doesn't suck. Amy's amazing. Lily, for the Karen,
the
martini swilling fool.
Yeah,
and she's a soldier. She laid on that bed for 4 hours while we were filming that shot. All those scenes with Jake killing Coach Rick and everything else, just laying there in a sheet, barely covering her. Bless her heart.
Yes, she did great.
Yeah.
Eric.
Well, first of all, absolutely great film. I was so entertained the entire thing. I wouldn't have known that was a no budget film. Like that was way better than a no budget film I've seen ever before. Like that looked really good, and the story kept me in so much that I even kind of like. I usually am really like looking at like shaky cam versus like a gimbal or a smooth shot. The story kept me in so much that I didn't even notice some of the time. I'm like, what are these? Like, how are the shots looking right now? Every so often, like the lighting in that one shot with the red and blue. I don't know. It just was really striking. Caught my eye. Every so often but most of the time, like the story was so good. I'm just like, all right, what the hell's going to happen next? And I was constantly trying to guess, and I was wrong a lot of the time. But
that's awesome.
Yeah. But I loved it. I have a question for you, Chuck, because there was 3 different Michaels. Did you make an attempt to try to do what the other 2 Michaels did, or did you just did each of you do your own thing?
For me, I tried to mimic Matthew because Matthew does a great Michael. And now that's what's funny because Matthew is 5'11", and then Luis, who was the one who was in the chapter 2, which was the stunt guy, and he also did all the stuff. He got to stab Aaron, something we've all wanted to do. And he's only 6 foot, and then you bring in me, which obviously when you pay closer attention, I'll throw myself under the bus. The mask doesn't fit me the way it fits them because my head is bigger than theirs. That's why you see Michael's eyes when I'm in the mask, and you don't when the other guys are in it.
I was going to bring that up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you can tell, that's a big ass guy right there with the mask on. So
right.
Was it hard to hide the eyes? Like, do you think that's challenging?
It was in some shots, especially with Chuck. It was tough because there were certain angles we wanted to capture with Michael. So we just let it go. But you still have dark eyes. They're not black.
Yeah, I mean, my eyes are dark brown. So,
but it worked. It worked. One thing I will go back now and watch it, Chuck. I just wish we would have put some makeup under.
Eye black.
Yes.
Now we learn. Now I'm Jason. I'm Jason, and I'm wearing a sack. And I have eye black, so you can't see my eyes much.
Yeah, and it works. And
when I had to do a couple stand-ins for Michael, I blacked out both my eyes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes, you did.
So at obviously the ending shot, you said set up the horrorverse. At what point during making this did you know you wanted to do that, or was that the plan from the beginning?
4 months after.
Yeah, it was about 4 months.
I did the camp Crystal Lake thing. Just to make everybody at the end of the movie go, what the fuck? That was it.
That's exactly
because the
what
whole
it is.
idea was to pull in to use this to pull in viewers, to pull in subscribers, and I want everybody to have a cliffhanger at the end, being like, wait. Well, now the wait is over because we're in the middle of making it.
Yeah.
I'm so down.
Yeah, and I was originally going to go and start writing like a shape chapter or part 2, basically. But then I started to think about all these iconic films from back in the day that I grew up with, just like all you guys know. And I was like, well, fuck this. Marvel's doing a horror verse. The Godzilla and King Kong are doing a monster verse. Let's do our shit. Let's make something that no one's made really yet, where you've got these iconic characters and have them all come together in one universe. And that's where we're at now. It is a sequel to The Shape. Our Michael is in the horrorverse from The Shape, but now we're introducing all these other big characters that we can have fun with.
Cool. And the important thing is that the budget is twice as much.
Yeah,
twice as much as zero. So, my math has never been great, but I think I know how that works.
Yeah,
you got 0 plus 0, carry the 0 equals.
The funny thing, though, when you put your effort into something like this, and you try to make the best film you can, and it does decently, let's say, and people start watching it and liking it, there's other creatives out there that start helping you, right? They come in. So now we've got a huge team. We've got 60, 70 almost people that are helping us in the horrorverse, and they all bring their gift, right?
Including Peter Anthony, Jason Brooks, Real Fiction Studios has come in and done some of our special effects, makeup.
It matters. So the elevation from the Shapes quality to what you'll see in the horrorverse, it's different filmmakers. We're better. We're better.
Every time you make something, you get better from what you did before.
Yeah.
And that's saying something, because I think this movie we just watched was amazing.
Yeah.
I think that was already good work, man. I just hope like my second or third project can be nearly that good. So
and it will be.
So yeah, man, I haven't even looked at the horrorverse yet.
Yeah, I'm ready to watch
like I said, I didn't know it was out yet already. So I just gotta ask: is Ghostface in the horrorverse?
Ghostface is not.
I'm not saying that.
Is not anything that you will see right now, but the horrorverse continues.
Mm-hmm.
So you have episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 done in 8 months. Every month, starting last February, we put out 1 episode per month. We have a couple of Evil Dead references. We have Invasion of Body Snatchers, Escape from New York, because Aaron really wanted to be Snake Plissken his entire life. Why not?
That's my man.
Do it.
And then we also have From Dusk Till Dawn style reference in that one. So
that blew me away when I saw that. I was just like, "Holy shit, Dusk Till Dawn!"
Yeah. And episode 8 is pretty much our tribute to John Woo films. So you're going to see a lot of gunfire in episode 8. That's a lot of fun.
Were you able to get Selma Hayek to do the dance again?
I was about to say, which one of you took Selma Hayek's foot in his mouth?
No, we couldn't get.
That wouldn't be me.
That we couldn't get. I take it. We couldn't get Selma Hayek, but we got her niece.
Okay. Hey man.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. You guys got to watch it.
God,
dude, I'm excited to watch it. I'm not even gonna go over there and look because I'm gonna resist temptation. I'm sure we're gonna be watching on Michael's. And you're getting that scheduled, right?
I am. So it will just take confirming dates and everything. But I was looking to do it on 1/15, January 15th. If you guys would love to come back, I would love to dive in fully to the horrorverse and just go one right after the other, considering they're 10 to 15 minutes a piece, you said, for each one.
It's an hour and 20 minutes to get through the first date.
And I mean, that would be perfect.
I mean, that's like feature length right there. Yeah,
that would be perfect. So you guys want to confirm that, I can go ahead and put that on the calendar.
Aaron, are you available on Martin Luther King Day? I believe your government, the government. Yeah, I'm actually off that day too, and I work for the whitest fucking company on the planet. Sorry.
So the funny thing is that episode 9 will be out on January 1st, which is an hour long in itself, and that's the first Jason Voorhees episode. So we'll get you caught up on the 8, and then we'll probably have to come back and watch 9.
Hell yeah, man, 100%. So we'll definitely lock that in. But I definitely want to talk about a few things, with the shape and some of the things that popped up for me in that there was. there were shots of Michael that I saw in here. You know, you could see some of it from, inspiration from past, movies. And then I saw some that were just beautiful, like themselves.
Like
One
the
of
barn
things,
shot?
yeah. One of the things with Michael, it's lighting, it's so many things with Michael. And I think that there are so many shots that you guys nailed perfectly with this, and granted, Jason is my favorite, but Michael is not. I always say this, Michael, if they're standing in line, Michael's standing right next to him, but just back like maybe half a
Just
step.
off his shoulder where he belongs,
know what I mean?
because he's
Right.
this high.
And it's like, looking at that, man, I was just like, wow, like that was the first thing that really drew me into this. Michael standing in the rain. It was a quick shot, but it was something that you never really see. You know what? Just the angle and everything.
While Grandma's talking.
Yeah, I thought that was freaking amazing. I thought that shot was beautiful. And it went by, so fast. I couldn't have just been like, stop, hold on for a second, because so many things were happening. But I thought that was beautiful. I think the story, it stayed away from a typical, what you would think Halloween would be. It had a lot of surprises in it. It had a lot of things to make you stop and go, wait, hold on for a minute. Wait, what? How many times did each one of us three on the top here in the panel say, I didn't see that coming?
Yeah.
Well, I can certainly say I didn't see Grandma getting fucking obliterated,
which is a perfect segue into that. Like, I am curious to go back on this and see the look on my face, Eric's face, and Brandon's face when that happened. And it had to be in your guys' mind. Man, I wonder what they're going to look like when this happens.
That's why the smiles on our faces were so big as it was coming.
Oh my God.
I even said at the beginning, like,
Yeah.
I don't want her to die. I'm like, oh, come on. Like she's going to die and I don't want it to happen. It happened and I was just fucking laughing my ass off.
And it's like she even waved the little hanky before it happened.
She waved the white flag.
Yeah, like, hey, how's it going? Nice grandma chat. Zero fucks were given. They turned those guns right around and just proceeded. It was fantastic, man. Not that I love seeing grandmas get blown away, but just that shock factor of that, man, was absolutely fantastic. And so many things in this were just really fun, man. And I want to say good job, guys. Like, you definitely got my attention 100%. Like, it made me want more. When this ended, it's like, literally, I'm like, how long is first episode of the Horrorverse? We've been on here for about an hour and 40 minutes. We could probably squeeze one of those in, but I already know if I do that, the rest of my night is, yeah, dude, I can't.
Then you're just gonna be like, well, how long is part 2? And it's gonna end up being 3 a.m. and we're still on here watching horror.
We're still, yes.
Now,
Yes,
Aaron
yes,
wants to talk about the Horrorverse. He wants to talk about episode 9 because on Wednesday we have our final shoot. For about a 2-minute scene.
Okay.
And it's done. He just finished editing the entire movie and sent it off to our composer.
It's ready.
So he's like, yeah, you guys want to talk about it? I'll talk about it all day long.
It's fucking great. Yeah, I'm very proud of everybody in it and what we're creating. And it's just a weird thing to be able to see so many people that actually like the ship. I mean, that's what inspired me to come up with the Horrorverse, because it took 4 months because we didn't know how this movie would do. Like, I'm not going to put a lot of energy and time in the YouTube if I couldn't, because I know we can make movies that make money elsewhere. So YouTube's we're not going to make anything off this. But when you see almost 300,000 people watch your film, and then you see the rating on it, and it's like over 95% of the people like it, I'm like, well, maybe we should try to do something more with it, just for the fans. And if they're digging what we're doing, we're going to keep taking chances. We're going to keep doing things that they've never seen. And I knew this for a fact that, they're either going to like it or they're going to hate it. And that's okay. But we love it. And I think that's why
family drama.
It fucking works for us. We're all having fun making them. And if the story gets a little wild and crazy, I mean, it's a fucking fan film. Let's have some fun with these characters.
Yeah.
I mean, John Carpenter and those guys aren't making these anymore. Let's fucking do it. Let's just fucking make them. Yeah.
And I really want to share this with you guys, just so you know. This came in from Val. Great job, you guys. You gave me what a Halloween fan would want: a good mask, great shots of the shape, the blue lighting, low gore, great jump scares, and a good storyline. So you got the general seal of approval from the get-go right there. So
Hey, Val, I'm so glad you stuck around and watched the whole thing and that you enjoyed it. Because you threatened us at the beginning. So I'm glad that we gave you what you wanted.
That's freaking awesome.
There was an underlying of a threat there for sure.
just
like double underline and bold. What the fuck are you talking about?
Said, wait a minute, Eric. It was in all caps, wasn't it? That's how I remember it.
She explicitly showed me the machete she was going to use. All right, like there was no subtext there whatsoever. Dude, it was awesome. I'm gonna go back and watch it when we're done just to see our react, because I was so busy laughing my ass off when Grandma got taken out that I didn't even see Michael or Brandon's reaction. So I got to go back and watch that just so I can see how they took it. But that part was for me, like, I'm gonna say that's kind of on par with Jason Pimp slapping someone. I wasn't expecting Grandma to get taken out with such force. I don't even know how else to say it. I knew she was probably going to get it, because the innocent have to be punished in these movies, or have to, they got to suffer. And so I was expecting her to go. Was not expecting her to go that way. I keep coming back to that, but man, for me, that's just. It was a great kill, and I'm just blown away by it. Almost as blown away as she was, but who knows?
I was about to say, she went out with a bang. While we're throwing all the puns out here, like
a lot of bangs. So.
When we were shooting that, I had no idea if that was even going to work. If the audience would just laugh and thought it was silly, or if it would be one of those moments where you laugh, but you're like, "Oh my god," laughing. So it's really cool to hear you guys say that.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I was laughing, but I was also like, okay, cool. Like, she wasn't a good person. She needed to go. Like, so I wasn't expecting if you'd asked me how it was going to end, and like I was trying to guess, I was not expecting for the main character to kind of give in to that side of go to the dark side, if you will.
Yeah, and if you watch it again, guys, you'll see that her storyline's in tune with Jake's. Jake lost all his family, right? And that's what he was yelling at her about. And there she was coming back home finally to reconnect with mom. She lost them all, and then the next thing you know, she's just like her grandma. Yeah. And it's my family, because you don't give a shit about me, and you never did. And that's kind of why she kind of hovers to Michael. And it was kind of a cool dichotomy of both characters where they're matching up now, and whose family means more. Jake could have easily taken the side of them and been all right. Michael probably would have gave him a chance. Michael doesn't want to be alone either. That was where we were coming from. So.
And I've got to say, I'd probably, if I was Jason, I'd probably pick Michael over the wife he did have. Being honest. But also, I'm just going to say this: from everything we saw from Jake, I'm not 100% certain that guy's dead. He lived through so much. Jake, we never saw a body. So I'm just gonna say it. We saw Michael pummel this guy several times, and he kept coming back. So
I'm not gonna be surprised if he shows up in Horrorverse episode 7. I know how to stop him, and it's holy shit, he's back! Oh my god, he's still alive. Yeah,
I've been attacked with Michael 32 times. I'm still here.
I will tell you guys this: the Horrorverse is being done very similar to the American Horror Story. So, like he said, we have this team of people who are with us. All of the actors are back, minus a few. But everybody who came back are new characters going further into the storyline. So yes, you will see familiar faces, but they won't be the same faces that you think they are.
Yeah.
Same faces, new names.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I got you. A nice anthology series. I like that. All right. I'm cool with that. I like the actors. That's another thing. I'll give it to the actors. That's one thing I always look at with fan films is the quality of the acting. For a no-budget fan film, y'all got some damn good performances out of these people. I was like, that's because some of the ones I've seen, and I'm not digging on it because it's usually, first-time people making movies. Some of the ones I've seen, the acting is one of the things that I think is the biggest biggest thing in differentiating between a studio film and a fan film or a low budget. Y'all had some really good performances in this thing.
Yeah,
not too bad, right? Not too bad.
We have the best of the Pacific Northwest behind us for both acting and for crew. So we're the only thing we can pay them with is putting out their work, because there's so many amateur and up and coming actors who do things, especially when they're volunteering their time, and then the shit never gets finished. So that's one of the things that Aaron and I pride ourselves on, is the fact that if you're going to stand in front of us, we have to restart completely filming a movie that I started 2 years ago. We have to actually go back to scratch because 2 of the actors left. So we're starting completely over. But all those actors, and we're like, you can have anything we've shot for your demo reel. And they're all coming back to still be in it. So
I had that. I was in a short horror film in Colorado while I was in school for acting, and did something, and it was really fun. And the guy's like, "Yeah, I'll reach back out to you when it's finished." And never heard from him. I reached out to him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, we never got to finish it because of this, and this." I'm like, "Bro, I was like in the cold in fucking February in Colorado, getting squirted with water and literally ice forming in my beard for nothing. Didn't even get real footage for it." So
just to piggyback a little bit off of what Eric was saying about the acting, like one of the things that'll be quick to take me out of a movie is dialogue. Like, is it believable? Does the conversation, like, do I believe
is it
that
how
these
people talk?
are the characters' words coming out?
What
You
the
know what I
fuck?
mean? And you guys had that in spades. Like every conversation that was in that, none of it felt forced to me. Like none of it felt like someone was reading off of a page. It all felt casual, and I think it's another good thing about this film was the way the dialogue was done. 100%, man.
And can you confirm Tyler lived? Like, he walked the other way. Did he live?
Oh, Tucker?
Tommy Tucker.
Yeah, Tucker. Can you confirm Tucker lived? Okay, cool.
Tucker, that specific character will be back in the Horrorverse. Yeah.
Medic Tucker will return. There you go. There's your post-credit thing. Medic Tucker will return in the Horrorverse.
I'm on board, man.
Michael, just to follow up what you said, that the thing I think that makes the difference in that, what you were talking about with dialogue, is that we're not stuck on what we write as filmmakers. We write this stuff. When we give it to our actors, we want them to do it naturally. We want them to change it, make it theirs. It just tell the story. What I put on paper, I could give a fuck. If you bring the character to life the way you're doing it, and it helps tell the story, then do it. And a lot of these people love that freedom when they're acting, so they're able to make it their own, which makes them better actors.
Yeah,
right? They're not forcing out words that I'm so stuck on. I could give a shit. I don't care. So when you hear some of that dialogue that you're hearing in the film and even in the Horrorverse, it's them. It's them.
That's fantastic, man. And it's great
advice. Careful, you still have some pretty damn good writing in there, so don't give it away. Don't act like you're giving them too much.
Yeah, but you can change it up. If you're a storyteller, let them do their thing and you do yours, and I think you're going to be okay.
And that's fantastic advice. Like I said, Brandon's working on Halloween Lives right now. He's in the middle of that project, and it's going great. Eric, he wants to do something in the near future. I'm doing something in the near future, and not only do we help promote things like you guys coming on the show and us watching The Shape and stuff, it's a great opportunity for us to learn things from you guys as well, and for us to ask questions to where when we do start our projects, it's great advice, from people who have done it already, so you guys are helping us just as much as, us promoting your stuff. And I want to thank you guys for being here tonight and taking the time to hang out with us. Like, it was a blast for me. Seriously.
Well, and I know this is one of the few things I can actually speak for Aaron on, is our advice doesn't stop when the show stops. You guys can hit us up and message us whenever you want to, whenever you have something going on. Even though Aaron has all the analytics for YouTube because he has access to all of it, I'm the nerd of the group. So if you ever need something for documentation or thing, I got about 187 templates of every document you might need to make a movie. I just can't get you money apparently because our fans we're not good at doing the crowdfunding thing yet. But after everybody loves The Shape, maybe we'll get better in the future. We'll see.
Yeah,
excellent.
Yeah.
And
I
thank
hope
you
so,
for
man.
that.
Y'all,
Yeah.
y'all did that with no money. I would love to see what y'all could
Yeah,
do. But
I was gonna say that. That's crazy.
Like studio level movie. I'm betting.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
The biggest thing that I could say that we would do is the first thing we would do is make sure that everybody who's volunteering their time is now getting paid for their time.
Yeah, it's
that's the hardest thing that we come up with.
See this one. This is important. Keep this. Hold it. Don't forget it. Yep.
Yeah, that's
We
great.
own. We own.
Excellent.
Michael, thank you for letting us come on the show, man.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Anytime. And when we get out of here, when we do close the show, hang around for a few minutes backstage so we can wrap up back there.
We drinking?
Yeah, man.
I need a refill.
What?
Bartender.
Make me a martini, dirty.
So that's where that idea came from. That's exactly where it came from.
We see who wrote her part.
That was
Oh
me.
yeah. Val's promoting.
Aaron created all the characters. I just fucking killed them all.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a better job, I'm being honest. You just destroy, just destruction.
Excellent. I've seen this throughout the show, and this is the first time I've had the time to put it up on screen. But Val has been promoting CCC Entertainment YouTube channel the whole time that we've been on here. So Val, thank you so much, for looking out for that. She's always taking care of us in the chat, as well as Jerry. When he's here, he's doing stuff. May Ann, she's new to the channel, but she's one of the mods as well. She was here tonight. And Katie and Polar, they're not able to be here tonight. But I have fantastic moderators, and if you do decide on your channel to do YouTube stuff, I can't recommend enough getting great people that believe in the content of your show and are willing to take care of these things for you guys in the chat. And Brandon and Eric, you both know that as well.
Yeah.
We'd be nowhere without our mods up here taking care of us for everything. I mean, look at me. I'm managing StreamYard. I'm watching a movie. There's no way I'm keeping up with all that chat.
Bro, Lar Park Lincoln was in the chat the other day with Roseblood, and you pointed it out to me. None of us ever said to like or subscribe. We were so blown away by the movie and the fact that Lar Park Lincoln and Peter Anthony and everyone was in the chat. We realized after the fact no one ever said please to like or subscribe at all.
And we all laughed about that, on Mod Chat and Instagram. Like Val messaged me like, "Hey, I don't even think I said like and subscribe once." I'm like, "Look, neither did I. Not once. Never popped in my head." I said, "We're having a fun time watching this." And tonight, you guys were an absolute blast to have on the show. And you're welcome here anytime. And I definitely want to solidify the date. And we'll talk about it backstage to get into the Horrorverse because I'm locked in, man.
January 15th.
Sooner the better.
I'll solidify it now.
The better. I'm like dying to watch it.
Yeah, I am locked in. But I want to say thank you again to our guests. Eric, thank you for being here again, my friend.
Of course, man. As always.
Brandon, thank you.
You already know, bro. Hell yeah.
So glad you guys have made it. And Chuck and Aaron, again, great film. Fantastic time.
Thank you very much.
You guys hang around backstage and we'll wrap up back there. Say goodbye to everybody else for right now. You guys were great in the chat. And join us Friday. So Friday will be our Sunday night show. We are moving it back a couple days due to the holidays. I didn't want to try to stream a horror tournament of the 90s variety on Christmas Eve. So our Sunday show will be Friday night at 8 p.m. Join us. It will be a blast, and they've all been super fun. But as for tonight, I want to say thanks to everybody once again, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Later, everyone.
Thank you.
Motherfucker. Hey.